What is up guys, Wraec here with a new video, and today we are going to clear the last stage of Legend Trial. Current floor 86 out of 90 on the Graveborn Tower of Eternity. We're going to see if something special happens once we have all of them cleared. Sometimes that is the case for some of those gamers, I have no idea actually. We are completely overleveled, we are absolutely OP, so no matter which heroes we use, I probably think we can easily win. Still, some recommendations. Igor, pretty nice. Actually, Sylvina, also very nice assassin type hero, stabs the enemy in the back, can be used to get rid of some heroes early on. Obviously Thorin, obviously Carolina and Cecia, all are decent. So those are all definitely heroes you want to use. Igor just drags the fight out a bit, confuses the enemy. Sylvina though, kinda got there honestly. But big damage is still Carolina. So let's see. Yeah, big damage, still Carolina. But Sylvina, I would value Sylvina honestly over Cecia. Is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So let's finish those last stages here. Let's take a look at what we have there. Maybe we can comment a bit on the reward structure of it. As I said in the last videos, not a big fan. Not a big fan, not particularly of the game mode. The game mode is great. Always like those faction things, checking out what the faction has to offer. Is great on all factions, but Lightbearer, because Lightbearer has so many bad heroes. Yeah, like, it feels too short. Feels a bit too short, yeah. So already we're nearing the last stage. This one should be no problem. The shark here in there, bit of a threat, but our damage, I mean, you see it. You see it, we are level 255. If you don't know how we became 255, as 240 is usually the max, I made a video on that. Maybe check that out. What happens when you reach max level. That was definitely an interesting experience. There's actually an animation for that. It's quite funny. So last stage with an Arden in there and Carolina. Okay, we going for meta PvP teams here. That is kind of interesting. Let's check out this team again. There it is. They had an Arden in there. They had a Carolina in there. Imagine they had like an Iron with X weapon in there. Oh my god, that would have been a crazy stage. I mean, the combination of like Roan and Carolina Arden is already crazy. Didn't do much, but I think this can be a very difficult stage. Okay, last stage cleared, again the 250 hero essence as reward. And yeah, nothing happens, okay. Thought there would be some kind of thing, maybe a hard mode. I would really like a hard mode, honestly. Because Legend Trial just felt a bit too short. With the power you have before you even finish the story of the first act, which is not like, which I don't mean the story area first act, not Holy Stone or something, but the story, the entire story that you finish in Remnant Peaks towards the end. If you can already clear that with like even below 240 resonance, 220, 210, you can easily clear Legend Trial if you have enough heroes. So I kind of felt like it was a bit short. And beyond that we got the rewards on every 5th stage, where like we got Temporal Essence, I think 2 or 3 times only for every single one. Which is not a whole lot of Temporal Essence. You then continue to get some more in Abyss. But really I felt like I would have wished for some a bit earlier on. And then the only real other source was Dream Realm. Yeah, and Dream Realm, I mean, it has nice rewards. But later on you get the ranking rewards and then it's like 4 Temporal Essence. And for a lot of players that are not able to get into top 10, which I am not, I can't get into top 10 every single time. Then it's just 3. And then it's for the top 100 still 1, and everybody outside doesn't even get Temporal Essence. So I guess, guys, you're stuck with +5 weapons, which is, I don't really get that. I think there should at least be some way to get Temporal Essence, and Legend Trial was a nice one. Sadly, not one that lasted very long, so in that sense a bit ridiculous. Now we have the Abyss, which is like game mode after the story, which is pretty cool. But still, this game mode felt a bit short. Even if we check out other game modes, let's do that. We have none in Honor Duel, obviously, because there are no rewards in there. We have Arena, there is none. And then we really don't have too many other game modes. The only other source that I remember of Temporal Essence, like in the Guild Chest. Because in the Guild Chest, you can select exclusive equipment resource. And there you can get Temporal Essence. But last time I actually did that. And even during that week we had a decent bunch of chests. I got none. I got like basically nothing. So In the end, most of it were general resources, and then I had like, I think, a few title essences. Now that is really not enough to upgrade the weapon. And if we then go from plus 10 to plus 15, I mean, we can check out the first upgrade here. 30. 30. Even if you get, let's say you get place 11 to 20 on Dream Realm, then you need that to do that for like 10 days for one single upgrade, which is crazy, and afterwards they get more expensive. And then even in the shop they become the only thing that you can buy. Like in the shop you can get enough of the essence, but then you have packs like this with like 100 and it's already 1,500 crystals. You get it sometimes here, it's 2,500 for 100, so this is really, I think, the best pack to get it. And it's already quite expensive, it's like 50 bucks for the pack, and you get like 2 upgrades on a weapon, which feels a bit lackluster, I have to say. Feels a bit lackluster. Maybe we can watch a fight while we talk about this. Okay, there we are at the Abyss. By the way, VIP 17 title, if you didn't know. Just saw that and thought I could tell you about it. That is, by the way, the Abyss is after the story. Basically AFK stages, but a whole lot more difficult. They can be really tough, the opponents in there, and we'll see that. But for game modes like this, I kind of feel like on a lot of heroes you need plus 10 weapons. You really want plus 10 on Iron. I would like plus 10 or even plus 15 on Carolina, and maybe even plus 15 on Scalita, but those are many wishes and very little temporal essence. And while you get some in the Abyss, it gets diluted a bit with hero essence rewards, with stellar crystal rewards. I don't want to say a loot pool can get diluted by stellar crystals. It doesn't make too much sense, because stellar crystals are obviously insane loot, but you still get less temporal. So it's kind of still diluted in a sense, if you know what I mean. It's a kind of want temporal essence. That's great. Can you please get rid of this bloody Thorin, because it deals a ton of damage. It's actually scary. I think with Carolina we can still win, yeah. But the one-shot our Scalita, not very nice. So yeah, in that sense I hope they change it a little bit. We have the Mauler season coming up. Maybe there we will also see a new game mode, and that is a topic in itself that I'm very interested in. We have very little info on how they plan to release new game modes. Are there new game modes already planned? Is there something we have in the future? I guess we are going to see content in badges. They have the seasonal plan. Nice Scalita Yeet. They have the seasonal plan with the first season coming up in May. I was guessing 9th to 10th May on the reset between those 2 days. We'll see if that is right. But I think during seasons we might also sometimes see new game modes. We are going to see a new map this time, maybe a new season next time. Would be fairly interesting. A new content this time, or a new game mode next time. Would be fairly interesting, would be something I would be looking forward to. But right now we really have no info on that. So, if you want to see more Abyss stages, and I get 5 temporal essence, which is 1/6 of an update and a one-time reward, make sure you check out my live streams. We just did a live stream on Saturday with a bunch of viewers in there, bunch of fun, cleared a whole lot of those Trial of Abyss stages. The rest of the story was pretty entertaining. If you want to see more of those live streams, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. Maybe turn on the notification or join my Discord server. I announce all of that stuff in there. But till then, I wish you a great day. I'll see us in the next one.